Good evening, YouTube. My name is Melinda. This is my first YouTube video, blog, diary, journal, whatever you want to call it. This is really new to me, so if it looks like my eyes are wandering away from the camera, it's not purposely, it's just that because I'm not used to this new vantage point. Okay, seeing it's my first video, I will have more to come probably, as I have a lot to say. I will just do a basic product review of some very good products that I happen to like so far. That is a must for, I don't know how to phrase this, but it's a must for any woman's collection that needs a little bit more moisture in their hair that doesn't create a lot of residue. So the first product that I will be reviewing is the Dove Damage Therapy. I picked this up on the strength of my mom. She recommended this. It came in a little sample that someone used on her hair not too long ago. And I always have loved Dove. I mean, I have eczema and I use Dove for my skin. The dermatologist recommended it because it's very mild on the skin and it works really, really great. Also, Dove, I love the lemongrass shampoo. It's wonderful, but that's when the line first came out. It was great. It made my hair really soft, but there wasn't any options for a volumizer or a nourishing kind of shampoo or conditioner. It just was the basic. And so, I mean, shampoo industry is a very large industry, as we all know of, and there's not one perfect solution for that works for everybody, as a disclaimer. But I do recommend this Dove Damage Therapy. Just by me using it once, I noticed that my hair was really, 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 really soft. On top of that, it was really nice because it didn't weigh down the hair. And sometimes when you use the moisturizing conditioners, oftentimes what happens is once you dry the hair, and then when you put the flat iron on it, it seems like it reactivates the moisture sometimes and it makes your hair wet. I don't know. I'm not a cosmetologist. I don't know why that is, but it feels like my hair was being fried. I will leave those products anonymous, but this stuff is really great. A little small pea goes a little way. Of course, if you have longer, thicker hair, I would recommend a $half amount to a quarter amount. And I always wash my hair 2 to 3 times. It depends on how much gunk I put in my hair earlier that week, that day, or whatever style I was trying to achieve that I probably shouldn't have by overusing product. But some people just have naturally oily hair, so I mean 2 to 3 washes will be perfect for you. But I really like it. It says it has fiber actives, a moisture serum, and I noticed that usually when I wash my hair, I normally condition. I always condition, of course, and I leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. And once I get out and towel dry my hair a little bit, I still like a little bit of moisture in there so I can work the product without having to use a lot, because sometimes my hair dries really fast. And so I use a hair serum. I really don't have a favorite. It's whatever I can afford because hair serum has gotten really pricey nowadays. So I use about no more than 2 pea sizes because my hair is wet and I want to make sure I pump. I do all my moisturizing while my hair is wet because I don't like my hair to have that bogged down, stiff, hay looking, you put your hair up in the back and it's sticking up kind of feeling. I like the bounce to my hair. I love it to be bouncy. And I actually do my hair myself. I haven't gone to the hairdresser in a while and my hair has been much more nourished and taken care of, intended to that way. And I saved a lot of money, so that's really nice. So the second product with this line, I would highly recommend that you use both. This is the money maker for your hair that will make your hair feel like, wow, pow, and everybody will be like, your hair looks really healthy. Even on top of the shampoo, more so than the shampoo. I would highly recommend the Daily Moisture Dove Damage Therapy Conditioner. And I'll try to, I can't really zoom in on here, but it creates this resilient shine. It's hard to explain. Before I use this, we were in the middle. I live in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, and our winters are very harsh, and they can really do a job to your hair, and just the cold alone. And my hair has never ever been this dry ever since I could remember, almost, except the damage from the hair salon. But it was just like, I was doing everything. I was putting in the protein, I was, you know, giving it the hot oil treatments, but it just seemed like it kind of just glossed over the surface. It wasn't getting to the heart of the issue. So I decided to, also with the shampoo by Dove, to use the conditioner. And first, I have to be honest, I just used the conditioner. I used my regular Frieda volumizing shampoo, and I love that shampoo. It's very light and it also nourishes. But I was reluctant to buy the shampoo, and I just used the conditioner first. From the moment I put it on my hair, it was like, wow. I felt like it was some type of facial mask, but it wasn't hard like that. But I could feel it actually sticking to the strands of my hair all the way down. And I actually in the shower could just work it down like this from root to tip. From root to tip, that's what I did. And it actually, I could feel it penetrating through my strands of hair. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, hey, we don't discriminate here. It works wonderfully. It also has those fiber actives, microbeads, and you can really cut down on your moisture regime that you do getting out the shower, because this is actually like a 2-in-1. It provides all of that for you at the fraction of the cost, and you can kind of save on your other products that you normally use. But I would have to be telling a fib. I still have to use my Fermodyl Ineractives Double 07 Treatment and Shine. I've had this bottle now for almost, I think 3 months, probably 4 now, and a little goes a long way. I love this Fermodyl Ineractives Double 07 Treatment and Shine. Now, this combined with the Dove, it gives your hair so much body. Now, normally I would, I have to do another video where I have my hair tasseled with a little bit more curl, but it really creates that vavoom body. Like, you can still see it now, even with the flat iron. Like, shake, 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 and it's back in place. It looks great. I love it. And then when you go outside, it just whooshes in the wind. I love it. I just really, really love it. And I don't perm my hair. I just flat iron it, which you can see the roots. It hasn't been pressed because I have to be careful pressing my hair, because with fine hair, you gotta be really careful, because the hair is all around fragile. So you got to be really careful. Well, I have to be careful with my hair. I don't want to lose what I got, what little I have. It's growing though. It's growing. So, but back to the Fermodyl Ineractives 007 treatment. Put it on your hair while your hair is damp. I usually just massage it in. I never, ever, 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 ever directly blow dry my hair. I let it penetrate for about 2 to 3 minutes. This gives me time to do my makeup, like the basics of my makeup or whatnot, and then I go from there. You will just notice this creates, it's a detangler, especially when I wear my hair curly, which I'll put another video on there. It's wavy, it's not really curly, my hair when it's wet. And I use this, it lifts those usually stiff curls and actually gives them the volume. And this smells wonderful. It's a light scent. Let me hold it up to the screen. Yeah, it's the Fermodyl Ineractives 007 Trying Treatment, and it works really, really great. And also, I have to hurry up because the video is about to cut off. The Frieda Brilliant Brunette Satin Shine. Once my hair is blow dried, I put this on before I curl. It dries lickety split really, really quick. What this does to your hair is, you know how when you comb your hair, you know, after it's curled sometimes, it just, uh, you can't comb through it. It like tangles at the end or it tangles at the root. Well, with this Frieda, this eliminates all of that. It takes all of that away. A little goes a long way. And this is about $5, but it's the best $5 I actually spent ever. And I saw it, you know, on the show, my roommate. I was like, oh, this is really interesting. While my hair's not brunette, it is a light brown. Yeah, the camera doesn't know justice, but it's not a super light brown. But it actually, I don't know what they put in this stuff, but it uplifts your hair, and it really has a natural resilience that the serum, you know, it makes your hair shiny. But it just seems like it's so light. It's not even greasy to the touch. And everyone sometimes, you know, here at school, they want to know, like, what do you use? Like, how's your hair so bouncy? You know, do you wash it every day? I'm like, no, when I have it here. But, you know, and I go from there. And basically, this is all that I use. And it works for me. It may not work for you, but my hair is very, very fine. And, I mean, now it's gotten so much better with the hair types that I'm using now. And it has volume, and I can shake, shake, and it goes back into place, and it's lovely and light, and it's runway model worthy. So I hope my has helped you. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and please try to keep your comments positive. This is my first video, and I'm sorry if it's not perfect and if it's kind of cheesy or corny, but I try to do the best that I can. So, in the meantime, I hope you have a great evening, a wonderful, blessed weekend, and if you have any questions or any recommendations, don't be shy to ask. I'll comment back to you and respond to your questions as quickly as I can. So, with that being said, have a great one. Love you.